5 origami figures, each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters, the letters reveal an address. Let's go to the cops! Wait, what? So he's not gonna unfold all the instructions and then put them in his pocket or something? Don't check if the gun is loaded or anything? Dude, he might not know how. I mean, depending on how much experience you have with guns, he might not even know how to check it besides just pulling the trigger. I don't know.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
We blot out the sky.
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Go for him.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Entirely.
Call the cops.
Whoa.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
Going out on a limb here.
He's a
might be a
God-fearing
Christian.
idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
Monk, have you played Fahrenheit 451? No, I have not.
Real twisted.
Woo! Don't do that, man! Oh my god, it's Asmongold's house. That's a lot of Excedrin. He gets headaches like I do. Did he light all these candles and then leave? That's a major fire hazard.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Finally, someone mentions the candles. Chat, I cannot properly put into words how much I am disliking the camera angles in this game. It is the final boss. There's a severed head in there! Oh, multivitamin? That's fine. This is multivitamins. Is this an older game? Oh, positively ancient. We didn't hear that? We didn't hear that?
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Sole occupation?
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down.
Imagine if it, dude, you know what would be quite the plot twist if he was like, vampires, man, they're everywhere. You'd be like, oh wait, we had this all wrong.
I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, Do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No.
Twig. Thank you for the prime, buddy. Appreciate you.
No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
Francis.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
Okay, so I've got the option to intervene right now, but I'm not taking it.
He needs more and more.
So this cop that I'm with has a history with this guy and knows more about him than my character does.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh, no!
My character's just like checking the bottom of his shoe. Did I step in gum?
Oh! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Oh wait, why are you hitting him?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Psychology!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
What? That's the play? Oh my god. Yo, you better have some crosses carved into those bullets, boy.
Christ, my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head.
Blam, 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 blam! No, I'm just kidding.
Turn around.
Motherfucker!
I had an option to shoot him. Just that. Imagine if I had shot him. He's got a cross! My vampire partner's in danger.
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
Alright, to be fair, we don't have a case here. We broke into his apartment, you beat him up, and then he pulled a gun on you. I mean, that's self-defense at that point.
Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would've just shot him.
Yeah, you would've.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Dude, I freaking love when I was like trying to use psychology to calm him down, and he's like, "You can't kill the Antichrist with a revolver. He's much too powerful." The guy's like, "What?" And I was like, "What?" I was not expecting that to be the argument. Like, man, you're gonna need a shotgun. Go get a shotgun and come back. Like, maybe one that shoots salt. I've watched 3 people play this game. Chaotic, how many of them killed the guy? I've never seen anyone not kill the guy. Well done. Oh. Okay. Private detective again. Alright, so far, he has... Oh man, sorry guys, I'm nursing a whopper of a headache right now. So far, we've seen the private detective go to the parents of 2 children who were killed and try to get information. So I'm assuming that this might be the home of another parent of a victim.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Everywhere he's gone, he's beat someone up. He's gonna beat up the baby? No. Bonjour.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home?
Alright, yeah, the kid's crying, it's upset, but it's not in danger at the moment. Unless it's like starving and it's been here for a long time. We don't have to go straight to the baby.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't kill evil with a revolver. You need a gun with 1 bullet.
It says I can't take any more, take care of my baby.
Wait a minute.
Oh, did she commit suicide? Okay, either this woman ran away, or she's dead here somewhere.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Oh, dang, she did the thing where she cuts her wrist in the bathtub. How long has it been? See if she's warm.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! There you go.
Save her? We'll see if it's possible. I don't know how long she's been in there. If she's been in there for hours, then she's drained. I don't know how much blood she's lost.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, she's alive.
Okay, don't move.
She's extremely
I'll be
coherent.
right back.
Cloth? Gauze? Bandages? Anything? Yo, baby! You got bandages? Finger controls! Dude, oh my god. She's gonna die by the time I figure out how to move around in her house. Bandage it with a diaper? I don't... Dude, what is happening? Friggin'...
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. Oh, I need more. Still bleeding.
Wait, what?
Not perfect, but it'll do.
Come on. Oh my god.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily, the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
Yeah, I don't go kill myself in another room, for starters.
I'm a private eye.
Finger guns.
There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Yo, Emily, you want some pizza? Yeah, maybe we take care of that first. Maybe wash the attempted suicide off. There's a bottle of milk right there. Or not.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
Would you like to...
Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Emily would like to file a complaint. Management here is terrible. When he walked toward the window for a second, I thought he was just gonna throw the kid out the window, and then I'm like, oh, there's a changing table there.
Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby.
Fresh new baby. He goes back to the lady in the other room. He's like, the whole baby was bad. I had to throw it out. Here's a new one.
That's
fresh new baby.
Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Bottle.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Mm-hmm. Is that the dirty diaper? He's just let's put the bottle of milk down next to the
Oh,
poop.
Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Chug, 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 chug. Yo, she done the whole thing. All right, burp it. Burp it. He's got a big burp in there. Just support the neck. There we go.
Oh, good job, Emily.
You chug like that, you gotta burp it.
You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay, all right.
Oh my god. I tell you guys, as a parent, when your kid has been crying the whole time and you finally get him to fall asleep from like rocking them, and you're doing that maneuver where you put them down, it feels like disarming a bomb. Because if you do it correctly, you get peace and quiet for a few hours, maybe. If you do the put down wrong, your back, it starts screaming, it starts screaming, you're back at square one, and the pain train continues. It has like the tension of like cut the red wire. Been a few years since you've done this, right? How's the nostalgia? Yo, I've made no secret. I've told you guys that I enjoyed the first year of parenthood so much that I got a vasectomy, so I never had to do it again. I love my kid. I'm not doing that again. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's go see if Mom's still alive.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around.
Okay, immediate thought. If he's visiting the parents of past victims, maybe Jeremy was the, like, another kid she had?
He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser.
Okay, immediately thinking of the phone that our main character got, Ethan, that had a video of his kid drowning in the storm drain. I'm wondering if that phone has the other kid drowning on it.
I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer.
Did we ever introduce ourselves? Or did she just wake up and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna feed the baby, answer questions. She's like, okay.
In the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.